Ethereum is testing a crucial support level. If that sounds interesting to you, make sure to continue watching this video. We have officially broken 900 telegrams and heading over into 1,000. If you want to know my altcoin picks as well as trading updates for this coming bull run, make sure to check out the link in the bio. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here. Welcome back to another Ethereum analysis video. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in $35,000 trading bonus, make sure to check out the link in the bio. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what an absolutely crazy Sunday we had yesterday where we ended up breaking a very crucial support level here at 2305. Now, for those of you that were part of Telegram channel, you guys know I have been mentioning this level all weekend, including on Friday in the last video, that 2305 is going to be the deciding factor whether or not we are going to see that continuation on Ethereum or, of course, a breakdown structure. Now, 2305, you can see we didn't even see a one test confirmation on the 4-hour candlestick. We pretty much hit that zone, and then we saw a massive liquidation wick towards the downside into the 2164 zone. Now, I understand a lot of you guys are, of course, very panicked. For those of you that are in Telegram, I did make a video last night explaining the overall outcome of the market, and I will go ahead and explain that to you guys in a second. But what I'm paying attention to right now on Ethereum, of course, on the 4-hour time frame, is this midterm support level that has been created. We've seen quite a few wicks, of course, but you'll notice the fact that right now we are testing that level, so I wouldn't be surprised if we do end up seeing a breakdown formation. But I want to talk about the overall perspective, of course, and that leads me into the daily time frame. Now, the daily time frame, you can see that yes, we did have a very strong bearish engulfing candle, but we are still trading above our exponential moving averages even on the 20. We have seen this moveset happen before. You guys remember this candlestick right here on 2072 into the 1929. A lot of folks became very panicked, and the same folks started shorting the market and hoping for the fact that this is the breakdown structure. In order for a swing short criteria, we have to break below our exponential moving averages, close below them, retest them as resistance, and that is a swing short confirmation. As you guys can see right now, we really do not have that even on the daily time frame, even with this $100 drop on Ethereum. I do think that this is a much needed correction after a massive rally that I have been warning you guys about for quite a while now. But looking at the 4-hour time frame, I noticed something that's very interesting. You guys remember last week on Saturday, I mentioned to you guys that 2122 has been broken on the weekend. Right here was Saturday morning. I remember we were consolidating at the zone, and I told you guys that what I'm going to be paying attention to, of course, is the retest for confirmation because of how many wick opportunities we saw before we see any sort of continuation. Instead, the market didn't really wait. We actually did see a breakout structure and continue to break out, and we were already in extreme overbought conditions, so this wasn't really that much of a surprise. Our deciding factor of 2305 was there because of the fact that if the bulls managed to hold above that level, then we were simply just going to see a continuation like this. Now that we have seen this corrective move, ideally, if we do end up breaking this midterm support level here right now at 2220, then we are paying attention into 2122 for the first area for a possible reversal. And what I mean by reversal is simply a retest of 2305, because our exponential moving averages are also lining up there perfectly. If we do end up getting some sort of retest, just pay attention to seeing whether or not the bulls can break above that zone, or of course we close above it or below it with the rejection candlestick. If we start to see rejection candlesticks on 2305 and it turns back into resistance, then ladies and gentlemen, that is not good news for Ethereum, where we could be looking for more downwards pressure in the market. What I think that currently happening is, of course, just a corrective move which was overdue for quite a while now, since all the way down here at 2122, because if I were to zoom out of the chart, you'll notice the fact that we've had a massive rally. Yes, we have a red candlestick today, but that does not mean that the rally is necessarily over. People were very euphoric, and of course that usually happens when you have such a large range from 1600 into the 2305, but right now is not a time to be panicking, but a time for some opportunities. If you look at some specific altcoins, you'll notice that they continue to rally. There are buying opportunities in the market as of right now, but once again, I will focus on this point again. If 2220 is broken, if this midterm support level is broken, then our main focus remains to be at 2122.
that will be the area for a buying opportunity. But of course, if we do end up holding this support level, then we are still paying attention to 23.05 for a possible retest, since we are of course heading into extreme oversold territory. A possible retest, if we break above, then that's a continuation trade. Of course, if we end up hitting this level and rejecting it, then we are still focusing into something like this. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in $35,000 trading bonus, make sure to check out the link in the bio, and I hope you guys have it.